What have we just witnessed? Manchester's red. I'm still shocked. Some of the in-game management from Michael Carrick was unbelievable. When we first got the lineups come out and we saw that Sesko was on the bench, Cunha was on the bench, two of possibly our best players, and obviously because Ahmad and Mbeumo have been out at AFCON, well, we kind of knew that they would be in the squad regardless, because obviously it's Ahmad and Mbeumo, right? I've had some comments before on the channel saying, oh, what are they going to do? I think it might have even been on TikTok of like, oh, if they're back, what they're going to do? If they were that good, they'd be in the final of AFCON. But still, it was just so good to see United play with like a desire, with just like a determination within themselves just to get on and smash City. City's defensive lineup was not great. They've had injuries and they've got some issues. Apparently Erling Haaland was on. A couple of highlights, you did see him. And all of the stuff that's happened previously. All the stuff that happened with Nicky Butt, Paul Scholes.
Martínez against
Haaland.
Haaland Maguire back for that.
Pick Martínez up and run with him.
He'd score, then throw him in the net.
Running down the road like with a little...
Haaland would just pick up Martínez and throw him in the net. I don't understand where that thought process came from, considering that they've played and faced each other in several different matches where Haaland hasn't had the best of Martínez. And just because there's a size difference doesn't mean you're going to automatically win. David and Goliath story, right? Martínez, Argentina, just fire throughout. The butcher of Argentina butchered Haaland. City overall had one shot on target throughout the whole of it. Yeah, they had 70% possession. United had 30. United could have been 8-0 up and City had one shot on target. It was clear that United wanted it more. The fact that Nicky Butt and Paul Scholes came out about that, shocking behaviour. Pundits these days, ex-Man United legends, Gary Neville's included with this, Roy Keane's included with this, Nicky Butt, Scholes is all included in this. Sometimes Rio can not really face the music when it comes to the ownership. He's started to change a little bit now. And to be fair, the media started to change as well. There's just so much starvation for old school United DNA. That's one thing that we've been hearing a lot about, is just United DNA. If you're not a Man United fan, then you're not going to know what United DNA is, because for 20 odd years, people have been watching football not realising United are a sleeping giant. They haven't known the heights of what United have been in the past. The first goal that we scored in Mbeumo's goal was United. That is what we want to see. We're not bothered about winning matches all the time, because when United won the treble, there was results in there that were shocking, but we still pulled a win out because we fought to the end. We've shown signs of the DNA with the Lyon game under Amorim, that fight. There's always been fight, but it's just been lacking. They've been talking about how the training has been going. He's taken, 2 or 3 sessions, and United have just gone from the depths, the shallowly cold depths, to the heights of wow. Hopefully this isn't a flash in the pan. Premier League teams now are a little bit concerned. They're seeing that United are on their schedule. Obviously, we've got Arsenal coming up on Sunday. I did a reaction video where a lot of the Arsenal fans were going nuts over United beating City, which is understandable because they're obviously in the title race. Arsenal drew against Nottingham Forest, who got knocked out by Wrexham in the FA Cup. So if you can get at Arsenal, there's goals to be had. Yes, United are away, and we don't tend to play well away from home. To be fair, we didn't even tend to play well at home. If we can tap into the first 20 minutes of just playing like we did against City, especially in that second half, my days, I am beyond excited, overjoyed. Matheus Cunha, wow, yes, okay, he was on the bench. When Cunha came on, it was just like he went straight to the byline, crossed the ball in the first time, and then I don't know what Nico Riley was doing. Dorgu, wow, just wanted that ball a lot more than anyone else, and he gets his reward. 2-0 United. We could have been 8-0. There were countless offsides. We hit the post. Maguire hitting the crossbar in the first couple of minutes. United were just completely different. They were united together with one goal in mind, and that was just to impress the out of everybody. Hopefully this isn't a flash in the pan. Hopefully a lot of the fans out there kind of like take a step back and not go, oh my God, Carrick's at the wheel. We had this with Ollie. I don't think Carrick's going to be around at the end of the squad, end of the season, regardless of the results that we get. Whether he wins every single game, that dude, like Frank, gets his hair cut, which I hope he does, because 5 games in a row, when he went with that idea, United had been 3 or 4 months without the 5 games in a row, and it was done within that year, so that's how long he thought he'd be waiting for. But regardless, that's just something else. I don't personally think that Carrick will become the manager at the end of it. I think regardless, they're going to be looking at Tuchel, and I think that is where we'll need to have a discussion closer to the World Cup. Obviously, you've got Ancelotti. Right now, we need to revel in the fact that we beat City 2-0, should have been 8. Manchester's red. We're going to be thinking about this. I think that is probably one of the most classical Man United versus Man City games, and I think we've witnessed a bit of history there. Yeah, I'm probably going way over the top here. I'm just hoping that we keep on showing this form. Top 4 will be on. Champions League is where it's at. Maybe if we get into the Champions League, maybe Carrick being United manager, there's room for discussion there. But I think at the moment, the board aren't going to get pushed into that decision. I don't think the fans, because we're so cautious when it comes to United, we need to just take a step back, obviously enjoy the match, enjoy the result, and have a real deep think about which person we can bring in to become a United manager. But my God, I'm so happy. And the memes that came out for this game as well, wow. My favourite one is the Lisandro Martinez holding Erling Haaland. But to be fair, you would not know that Erling Haaland was on that pitch. United did so well just to suppress his attack. Maguire, Lisandro Martinez, wow. Stand up, here's your flowers, because you guys were phenomenal. And the fact that Maguire hadn't started in a United squad for about, was it 7 games, or was it November was the last time that he started in a United squad, and he went and did that. Lisandro Martinez, after all of that negativity, went and did that. We could talk about the Dalu red card. I'm not going to sweep it under the carpet. Yeah, I personally think he should have been sent off, and that whole game would have been completely twisted. But I think with passion and how United played, we probably would have won anyway, even with that red card decision. We've also got Shea Lacey coming in with Sesko be playing against Arsenal. The way that Carrick played, the way that United played, early balls in the box, constantly looking for attackers. Sesko's going to clean up. I don't want to jinx it at all. Under that style of play, I can see Sesko scoring a lot. Who knows? In the grand scheme of things, Arsenal might start slipping up. The pressures of the league might start getting to them. City, again, I don't know who they've got coming up. I don't know what their fixture list is, but I know that United's it's quite relatively straightforward. I think at the end of the season, I'd be happy with 4th. Villa drop points as well. United have had a crazy good week. But anyway, if you like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Comment below on what you thought. What do you think is going to happen this season? Did you like Carrick's tactics? What did you think of him leaving Cunha and Sesko on the bench? Do you think that Sesko is going to be able to like clean up under this type of style of play? Do you reckon it's a flash in the pan? Do you think United are going to go back to how they were playing under Fletcher, under Amorim? I don't think they will. United, take a bow. The City's red. I'm going to go off and have a look at some memes now. I'm probably going to watch the game again. That was United. That was the United DNA. And that is what we need more of. Keep being awesome, guys. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Horn United!